Libra. Welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I'll be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of March 14th to the 20th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you. Leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. All right, we are going to start off here with, let's see. I feel like we're going to go with the Priestess of Light. Okay, Libra, what do you need to know? Alright. Cards are jumping right out. We have loss, lack, fear, and victimization. We have harvest, gathering of blessings. And we have brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. I felt like when the harvest card came out here that, I'm sorry, I got a nail that's chipped. The harvest card, I felt things beginning to change around. Things beginning to feel differently to you. And I'm looking at the fact that this is a 44 into a 45. That's progress being made. Finding yourself, finding your truth, being able to speak it. I feel like for a while with this fear and victimization, feeling like you're the victim in a situation instead of knowing that where you are or the things that you're going through right now maybe of your own doing, I feel like saying. Not placing blame here, guys, but I feel like you need to look into yourself and see what maybe you have done to get yourself into the situation you're in right now. Let's see. The woman on this card stands alone in anxious judgment of her life. She focuses on past losses and assumes there are more to come. With her fan of owl feathers, she attempts to shield herself from potential hurts. Yet the owl on her shoulder can see through her darkness and guide her out of her fear and lack consciousness. The message of this card is clear. No matter what kind of loss you've experienced in the past, it is absolutely necessary to shift your focus now and to redefine your power. You are no longer the victim of a threatening world, frightened and unable to direct your own destiny. In fact, since your conscious creates your reality, this assumption only keeps your energy stuck. The owl encourages you to leave your victim mentality behind and to see the truth of your eternal courage and power. When loss comes up in your life, let yourself grieve, but don't define yourself by that experience. Be willing to take charge and set your sights on real solutions and new directions. When you take action and view your life with optimism and self-honoring intentions, you become the director of, rather than the victim in, your own life. This empowered approach may seem strange to you, and you may not fully trust yourself yet, but this card is telling you that you can no longer live in darkness, isolation, and fear. I feel like someone may have lost someone recently. It could just be loss of love as well. Not could just, because that's terrible in itself. But I feel like a loss of life has happened for some of you here. Needing to get past it, needing to get over it. For some of you, it's been some time. If it was a spouse, you may not be wanting to move on. Even though you're lonely and unhappy, and could use some companionship. Someone may have even been trying to approach you because they want to be with you, but you're blocking them, any attempts. When you receive this card, you are being put on notice that your harvest is coming. There is a project or goal to which you have devoted much effort and attention, and you are about to reap the rewards. You have planted your intentions with care and taken the action needed to tend the seeds and cause them to thrive. So if you haven't already seen the fruits of your labor growing in your life, be aware of the potential bountiful results about to come your way. And if there is some work yet to be done, consider the best course of action and make that a priority. Remember, too, the simultaneity of cause and effect. Even as you are harvesting the blessings of your past actions, you are planting the seeds of future outcomes. So as you ready yourself for the upcoming harvest, also know that your sacred appreciation for the gifts you've receiving will be seeding the energetic fields with even more joyous results. Keep it moving. If things start to, maybe your relationship is beginning to look better, feel better, maybe your life is changing because you just started a relationship as well. Keep working at it though. It takes a lot of work to really make a strong foundation in a relationship, and it's best to try to start that early on rather than later. Okay, you have the number 45. Brilliant beliefs. 2 snow leopards accompanying the priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. This priestess is telling you that, like her, you can project a brilliant life force energy out into the world. Her heart center shines with the light of her divine origins. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and emanates brightly from her brow and crown chakras. Yet she is no more powerful than you, for you have come from the same luminous source. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires for manifesting. This card is asking you to embrace your luminosity and remember your oneness with Source. It is this oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal your old hurts and misinformed beliefs. Even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time, it's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you, and the snow leopards are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. Making giant leaps and bounds towards a new you, a prosperous you, an abundant you. I feel like saying a happy you as well. Okay, Libra, let's jump right into the body of your read now. Whoa! Okay. All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have Justice. We have Five of Swords over here. And we have the Sun in the reverse. Let's see here. Justice is definitely about balance. It could be about finding justice in a situation as well. Feeling like maybe feeling like you're finally finding the love that you wanted, the one love that you needed all this time. Going through a lot to get to where you are and finding peace in it. This is you coming up in your reading, Libra, as well. That is your energy there. I feel like there's been some problems in the past in relationship, possibly. It could be a friend or it could be significant other. I'm thinking a love relationship with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You've done things possibly, or they've done things to you to make, either way it goes, someone making someone feel like they have no basis in their relationship. You may have killed trust, or maybe they did. That's why this Queen in the reverse. I feel like someone's been made to feel that unstable in a relationship. I do feel like there are changes being implemented here, though, within yourself, within them, realizing that relationships are hard work. And not something to be toyed with. Emotions are not something to be toyed with. You have the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like that is, I always feel like the harboring energy. I'm trying to hold things down. needing to hold things down. You may need to hold things down for both of you at this time as well. You have the Five of Swords here in the reverse. I feel like some things that were said in the past, you took like this person was being vindictive. I always look at this face on this card, and they look vindictive. They look like they are after people and trying to hurt people. I don't think this is the case, and I think you're going above and beyond. You may have hurt this person, or they may have hurt you, but I feel like in whatever case, whichever way it's going, the person now is going above and beyond, trying not to say the things that they used to say or do the things that they used to do, to bring a better air, a better quality of love into the relationship. You have the Sun in the reverse. It's not all that you expected. It's not going to be all shits and giggles, I feel like saying, or I feel like roses, coming up roses. It feels like with this being in the reverse, something that happened, something may have happened within your relationship that caused a lot of strife. But I feel like you're getting over it now. I feel like you'll be seeing your sun shining again in no time. That's what it feels like. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, no longer overlooking what you may have took for granted some things in the past, but this is in the reverse. So I feel like you're focusing more on the positive end of it, and that's where this balance is coming in for you. You have the Two of Wands. You may have at one time, or your person, thought about leaving the relationship, thinking, well, maybe this wasn't right for me. But it's in the reverse. I feel like that time has passed, and with this Nine of Pentacles, there's a more solid future going on here. You have the Death card on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. It is in the reverse. The Death card can represent death, which the fact that this Loss card came up, some of you may be dealing with a death. This is overshadowing. This energy is overshadowing. It's been part of everything that's culminating here. It could have affected other relationships in your life if someone has passed. This may be someone revisiting as well. This being in the reverse, I feel like I feel like saying don't look at, this is going to sound strange coming out, but don't look at my death as your own. I feel like someone has a message for somebody about this. This is that's why it was like I spoke in first person. Don't let my death be your death as well. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Take warning, whoever that is for. Let's see here. We are going to get some cards for clarity here for Libra. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Things that have happened made you feel like you'll never be happy again. I feel like that is over now, though. Things are beginning to look up, or things will be looking up, I have to say. I feel like some of you are, like I always say, everybody's in a different level of this energy. You know, you're in different levels of the energy, and depending on what happened with you at this time. And that goes for all of the reads. You can look at a read from 10 months ago, and it applies to you now. It's because you're all in different phases of what is going on with you. So just be aware of that. Felt like that needed to be said. Right on and off the table here. Let's see. Where'd you go? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse again. You may have thought about ending a relationship as well. here. And then by with 5 of Cups, you were looking at the negative stuff, but I think that's over with. I think you're seeing where positive can come of it. You have the 8 of Cups here. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Emotions, could be people, it could be this death, coming out of a depression, walking away from it. Knight of Wands in the reverse. No longer taking for granted things in life, I feel, with this Knight of Wands. Overlooking positive things that can, even if it's something happens as negative, positive can come of it. You have the Nine of Wands here. This is about going through a lot. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, having been through traumas or negative situations in the past, but coming up out of it. It felt hopeless. I feel it feels like it was hopeless at one time with this 5 of Cups here. But you're coming out of the energy. You're getting over that. You have the Queen of Swords here. Some of you may have, if you had dealt with a death, you're going to you started going to meetings, possibly with like a mourners meeting, I feel like saying. And you didn't talk a lot to begin with. You just listened, but now you're opening up and communicating about it. Opening up and communicating your feelings. It doesn't have to just be at a meeting. It could be with family and friends as well. Someone talking, finally venting, opening up, talking to someone about how you've been feeling. You have the Sun in the reverse again. Don't block out your sunlight. I feel like saying don't block your sun as well. There is hope and light at the end of tunnels, no matter how dark they are. You can see the light at the end, because that's what a tunnel is about, going through it. All right, that's it for this read. That's a lot here, Libra. Sending out warm vibes to you guys that are going through a dark time. Helping to try to help to give you the energy to get through it. And don't keep things to yourself. Open up. If you are finding yourself sliding into a depressive mode over either a loss or maybe even the loss of a relationship, I feel like you should talk to someone. That is the key here. Talking to someone and stop focusing on the negative. All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.